everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I am obviously here with another plan with me in my week's planner, and yeah, let's take a little gander at what May has looked like. Okay, so I have some updating to do here. I have not been good at tracking what I am drinking nor what I'm eating. We've been moving, so I'm just kind of like, it's been a lot of eating out, so there's that. Steps have been great. Watch has been dead quite a few times, but look at these numbers, you guys. Like, we have 16,000, we have 10,000, 15,000, watch dead a few times. Guess what else? The exercise ring still didn't close. So yeah, so I was actually pretty good about this because we were still at our old place. We had not started packing and putting stuff into boxes. And once my planners kind of ended up in a box to be able to move down here, it kind of was really, really hard. Obviously, I wore my watch so I could go back and I could track some of these things, but I just got to fill in these guys right here and we'll be good to go. Which means we are on our last week of May that we're gonna plan, because then we jump into June, which is this beautiful coloring right here, and we're actually gonna start that on Monday the 30th, which I know when I planned this the dates were wrong. Got it. I was looking at the wrong calendar, don't know why, but I fixed it. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Where are my washi cutters? There we go. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm ready for Halloween. It's only May and I'm ready for Halloween. That's how much I want Halloween to be here. Okay, I need to find my slice tool, which is right here, because every time I use a foiled washi, it does not like to tear for me. So we're just gonna put the washi cutter up. So I believe I said this in a previous week's video that I was gonna do nothing but this washi for this month because I think it's absolutely amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for next month. And also, I mean, it's pretty gosh darn amazing looking washi. But I also don't have these colors in other washies. So that was also, I think I may have a couple that could work. I say could, but not definitive 100%. So I'm just like, you know what? Just go with the stuff that works. Just go with the stuff that works. And I love putting the washi at the top and the bottom. I feel that it just frames it beautifully. So we're just getting this all situated out and everything. And I don't know how I'm going to stick with the same layout that I have been doing. However, I do know that a couple of things need to change. I definitely need to mark, I've got to start working out somehow. I actually hurt my knee really, really bad somehow. I don't know if I actually hurt it or if I did something to it. Like, I don't know if I hurt it or if I did something to do it, because it's not constant. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. However, I do feel a divot like in my kneecap area. So I am going to have to get that checked out. Okay, so we have light purple, we have the dark yellow, we have the blue. Well, that just means light yellow. You're up. I love tracking the steps because I know how active I was. And I will tell you this, the way that the new office is set up, I am definitely going to be getting my steps in. There is no doubt about it. I am most definitely going to be getting my sets in. So I think I had said something about these tweezers a little while ago, how they weren't like as bouncy as my other ones. And guess what I did? I just did this number. I just pulled them apart a little bit, and now they're bouncier for me. I like it. So I'm gonna play around with these tweezers some more because I really like them. Okay, so I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. So we had yellow, blue, purple. I mean, can't really change what you're gonna do there when you really only have 3 colors. So we'll do this number, and then we had a blue, yellow, and purple, and then I think we'll just make it the other purple, and then we'll make it the darker yellow. I think that will work out rather well. But with that means I need to go get my knee checked out, because I don't know, I can't put any like I can't get down on my knees and sit on that knee anymore. So it gets really painful, and then if I'm sitting in a sitting position for too long and I stand up, it's really stiff and really hard. So I don't know what I did to my knee, besides get another year older, which I don't think is fair and okay. I'm gonna stick with this blue color. I really like this blue color. And this starts the 23rd. I have a lonely 24 over here, so we're gonna grab you. So start the 23rd. Yeah, so I don't think that's too fair that, you know, just getting a year older and my knee starts hurting. Although I will say that, you know, I have done a lot of damage to my knees over the years with all the dancing that I did, and definitely softball. And then obviously I joined the military and I had to run and stuff like that. And you know, I've had 4 kids and I've gained some weight. Probably losing some weight would help. I'm not going to discount that. And stuff. So I do have to make some changes, because the funny thing is the knee actually did not start hurting until I had, you know, my post-COVID infection earlier this year, and I had lost, you know, like an additional 10 pounds, and then it started hurting. So I mean, I just don't know what's going on. So I definitely do need to be seen and figure out, is it something I did, or is this something being exacerbated by my weight? Is this being something that, you know, is there something more going on with my knee? Because it's really weird to have a divot in your kneecap. Like, and we were joking about it the other day when we were driving to go do our final walkthrough. I was joking with my husband. I was like, what if I dislocated my kneecap and I have no clue that I dislocated my kneecap, and the only time it hurts is when I sit in a long sitting position for too long, or I get down on the ground on that knee and I pinch it in an area. Like, what if that's what I did? And he's like, that would just be totally you, because you clearly have no sense of pain half the time. And it's partially true. 2, 4, 6. So there's 6 there. Oh, okay. We can do this. So tracking the meals. I gotta get back onto that wagon, because that is going to be extremely helpful for us. Okay, so we don't have a yellow. Of course we don't have a yellow. Why would we have a yellow? That would make too much sense. Okay, so we're gonna put this yellow here. I don't really kind of know what I'm what I'm doing, like what kind of form I'm going. I just know that, oh, we have, nope, I don't have a dark blue lined one either. Jeez, just batting 1,000 here. Okay, we'll get this over here. Okay, and then we'll figure out from here. Okay, so we'll do the darker purple on this side, right here. See? And then I'm kind of alternating, but not truly alternating. And then we just used up a sheet of stickers. So yeah. So I think knowing, I mean, it doesn't, if I'm moving and I'm walking and stuff, my knee does not bother me at all, which I'm actually extremely grateful for. So I don't know, like I just don't know what to like really track about it, except that it only happens during these few times. Now if I'm like down on the ground and I'm on a cushion, my knee does not hurt. So it's only really when it's like hitting something hard, which makes me wonder if I'm hitting some, like if I have really dislocated my kneecap, but not like fully dislocated. I just don't know, you guys. So definitely have to go get seen about all of this. All right, let me pull out my things here, my water trackers that I use, and we'll go from there. So but yeah, so the thing, I don't know if you guys know, but one of the things that I do when I go to do these videos and stuff is I write down off on the side kind of the main topic that I want to talk about for the video. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, like, you know, the mystery kit video where I had to like focus way too much because I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then I was like, oh wow, this is way too hard because these are really close shades of blue. Yeah, I wasn't thinking there. So the whole topic kind of went to the wayside a little bit. Same kind of concept is happening here. I have what I was wanting to talk about, and then I kind of segued off into something completely different. But one of the things that happened while we were moving, because that's really like where all of my stories are happening right now, because that's the most recent and most like storytelling event, right? Is my watch would die frequently, like, because we wouldn't know where chargers were. I will say that there was a lot of disorganization during this move. Now, I was probably highly more organized than the people who sold this house, and I'm probably more organized than a lot of people, but for the move that we had happen, it was very disorganized for us. And so sometimes we wouldn't know where chargers were. Kids would take chargers, put them in different places, this, that, and the other. And so there would be times that I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be putting on a dead watch. And I did that because I did not want to lose my, my spot for like, or I did not want to lose my watch during this entire move. So, okay, I think I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go small sticky, and then I'm going to use the 2 quarter boxes, because then that's going to give me an extra space to play with, to possibly even mark if I need to mark my knee, if I like notice something new about my knee. So, but this one, so this will be the rings that I close. That'll be the rings that I close. And then we'll use one of those for wake up times, because that's what I use, because I like to track when I wake up. It also allows me to know if I'm, you know, because that has not been something that we've been doing. Obviously what I intake to drink, and then meals minus snacks, because I don't need to know what I snack on right now. So okay, I think I'm just gonna go down the line and just grab 2 different colors and call it a day. So, but yes, so I would wake up and put on a dead watch, and it was really, really weird because I would be constantly like looking at my watch, and I'm like, why am I not getting it? Why is it not turning on? Oh yeah, because I didn't charge it. And so it was just like this ornamental piece on my wrist is really what it was. It was just an ornamental piece on my wrist. But boy, when I would pick up that phone, the amount of notifications, I did not realize how many notifications I get during the day. And I was quite shocked. I did not even realize the amount of emails I get during the day, because I check my emails pretty frequently. And so then I just delete the ones that I just don't even need, ones that are just kind of junk at that point. And I receive a lot of emails, and I think I need to purge some of the lists that I'm on. Although, we'll tell you this, and maybe somebody will know how to do this now that we're kind of like ending this up. I have unsubscribed from this list now 3 times, yet I am still receiving emails from them, and I don't know, like, is it not going through? Is there something, do I need to like contact them and be like, hey, you're not taking me off your mailing list? Although it should automatically do it by an unsubscribe, so I don't know like what kind of bot is going on, but you know, I digress. I do need to figure that one out. But a dead watch led to me finding out how many emails I actually received during a day, and purge is gonna have to happen. So there we go, we're all set up. I love these videos. They're so short and sweet. Like, I won't have to get into like a deep long conversation and stuff. I can make it short and sweet and just for you right there, because sometimes my brain just isn't there. So yeah, this will be the last week we use the May 2022 subscription functional sub. I'm a little sad. It's got such beautiful blues. I love the blues in this one. The blues just make me so happy, but I'm partial to blue in the first place. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and everything will be in the description box. You can't get this palette anymore, but come September, so you're going to start hearing me talk a lot more about vault stuff happening in September. You will be able to get the 5-page mini kit in this color palette. So if this has become one you really, really love and want that, mark your calendars for September. Dates have not been released for the vault sale just yet, but mark your calendar that sometime in September for 1 week you will have the vault, and you can get these palettes and everything for the past year. So yeah, other than that, as always, you guys stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.